what you get.
Welcome
This is what you
to
get.
What Works for Us. You're watching Anita, Travis, and
And me.
thanks for letting me know.
Give me a second.
No problem.
And yeah, welcome to our show. I don't think we'll ever get a nice introduction, like where it just flows fluidly, like I would like it to. But
What is it? Why does it have to float? Oh wait, hold on. Pause.
what's the pause?
I can't sit down. I mean,
Oh yeah, he totally can't sit down. What happened? I thought we had room the last time.
I don't know why we're all squished up right now.
Can we have?
And this is what happens when only one person out of 4 is on time.
Okay, well we were making dinner.
You made dinner late, and I gave you the easy meal, which was only 20 minutes, which took 40
Mommy
over
changed
double.
the meal, by the way.
she did.
Yeah, I did change the meal.
Why'd you change the meal?
Cool.
I told you the meal was
get all the
faster.
scraping done, so we can do this.
She's not done with the scraping. Jesus, girl. Okay. All right. So, babe, where's my little notepad?
I don't know.
You
That's
moved it.
that's. See how you said your notepad?
What?
I
No.
don't use a notepad.
Yeah, it was right here. I guess it's okay.
Oh,
Fine.
here, it's over here
Yeah,
because
here.
I was getting stuff out
Oh,
the way.
yeah, you moved that.
Is there stuff on there already?
No, there isn't.
Ow.
I mean, but I could have wrote it in the last 20 seconds, which is really already. I could have just jotted down what was in my head onto the
Real
notepad.
life, so unscripted. Because she wants to script it, but
No, I don't want it scripted.
so what are you writing stuff down for? When you write stuff down, it's a script.
To keep me in line in the outline.
So a script.
Notes.
Okay. Alrighty. Well.
And then when you go off script, it's called impromptu.
Well-
Right? What's the acting thing for when you go off script? This our
Improv.
actor.
Yeah.
Improv.
Well, thank you, Isis.
I mean, I'm in theater too.
He is in
Jeez.
theater, and he's in high school theater. So.
He's not in high
I
school
mean-
theater.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Oh, I only thought about I thought because he's not in high
He's not in high school.
He's in middle school, but his class is high school theater. So, anywho, I want to know, what did you guys do for Valentine's? I mean, you guys could tell us in the comments, because obviously, or you could tell us right now if we see anybody on there. But I wanted to bring that up because that was kind of like the hot topic for like this week. Everybody's getting ready for Valentine's.
I don't care.
Neither
Yeah.
do I.
Me either.
I'm
I mean,
gonna be-
She only doesn't care because she doesn't have a man in her life.
well, they did. They also did Galentine's, which
Yeah, that's what I
apparently,
did with my friends.
What?
is a new thing.
What is Galentine's?
Do you just drink?
What is Galentine's?
I just
Okay,
do.
so Valentine's Day, you know that like Val? Like,
Yeah, we
it
we
said
know.
I placed it with gal, you know, like gal pals.
I
So
said-
it was when I hang.
Stop making the noises, please, if you don't mind.
Oh, pot calling the kettle black.
So it's when I started. It's just a day that I designated hanging out with my friends. I mean, I hang out with my friends all the time, but this was just celebrating that.
So it's not like a worldwide thing. It's just you.
You know
Well,
what?
I mean, Valentine's Day isn't really just for lovers. It's for love in general, like love for your friends, love for
Yeah.
your family.
I know. So,
But
What
just
did you
wanted
do
to-
on Valentine's?
me?
Yeah.
I went to the movies with my girlfriend.
Oh
and
yeah,
We saw Sonic.
that was a really good movie.
Mom was there
I
too,
since you didn't check the sound.
and it was
I did. It was
hilarious.
the first thing I did.
Okay,
I got us.
sorry.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. To be honest, I don't really like Valentine's Day all that much. It's the one holiday that I don't like out of the entire year because I'm not really a romance person. It's not me, but I'm in a relationship, so I guess
Probably gonna change a little.
yeah. So I guess that's not gonna be me in the next couple of weeks.
No. You continue to be you, man. Don't change who you are to try to meet the expectations of someone else.
Yes. So, but me personally, I don't like Valentine's Day because I feel like you should love someone every single day. You shouldn't put aside one particular day where you show your affection. If you have affection for someone, show them affection every day or whenever you feel like. Because I do also know that people like get into like arguments and fights and stuff because
Like right before this stream, whenever it was making me upset.
it had nothing to do with Valentine's though.
And it had nothing to do with Valentine. It just had everything to do with no one being on time. This whole afternoon, people sleeping on the phone, on their games, and like an hour prior to the stream is when people want to make dinner, and then
It
get
seems like
ready.
time.
And
That's facts. He don't like to be late. Yeah.
But hey, look at us. We're not late.
definitely was late.
No, you know.
No.
Stream is on time, right?
The stream was on time.
Yeah. So
Y'all were late to it.
All right. So I guess now that we had that out of the way, you guys let us know, what do you think about Valentine's? Do you like Valentine's? Did you celebrate Valentine's? What did you do for Valentine's? Blah, blah, blah. And you have our take on it. So now I think we should get into the topic at hand.
Oh, the meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
So I named the stream because you didn't give me anything. So
Yes,
I
I
named
did.
the stream "Life-Changing Decisions." Will we regret it?
I don't know.
I did give you the name of the stream. You didn't listen.
When'd you give it to me?
Like earlier today
When?
and last night.
Negative.
Yes.
No,
Yes, it did.
absolutely not.
Guys, did I tell you guys the name of the stream?
Yeah, I think it was something about getting a dog
Or
part 2.
two.
Okay, that wasn't articulated to me, and if it was in passing or while I was doing something, and it wasn't when you had my full attention. So you can change it in post.
No, it's cool. I like the life changing decisions. Will we regret it? It's kind of like
Yeah.
it's cool.
It's clickbait.
It's who?
Clickbait.
I was like, what?
It's not really, because we got a dog.
Oh, Cyrus, like seriously? Like you saying the end before we could even like prep the story to get to the
Why?
end.
Isn't that what this is about?
He has.
It's okay.
It's alright.
It's okay. So-
Surprise!
yeah. Surprise! We got a dog. He kind of.
But look at her face. Why are you so angry?
I was like, there was a reason why they didn't say anything from before. I caught on. Osiris, though, it's
Osiris doesn't
it's
catch things, man.
It's okay.
The balls fly by.
I mean,
No, it.
sometimes I catch it in real life.
No, you definitely didn't catch it just now. But it's okay. It's
So-
okay.
So last week
Yes.
we talked about getting a dog,
Yeah.
right?
If we should
And
get it.
before talking about I slapped in the screen. I wanted to pull up something I put together. So what you see now is pictures of animals in dog shelters we went to. This one is the Copperas Cove Animal Shelter. And I really wanted to, before I talk about what we did, is bring awareness to... Oh, there goes Barb.
Hi, Barb.
Bye, Barb. Oh, I only took a couple pictures. Is bring awareness to adopting an animal.
Yes.
Right? We went to 6
Yes.
animal shelters in the area. Copperas Cove Animal Shelter, Texas Humane Heroes, Killeen Animal Services, Harker Heights Pet Adoption Center, Bell County Animal Shelter, and then Temple Animal Shelter. And saw a lot of dogs. I think one of the worst dogs we saw was in Temple, though, with that dog with the 2 broke back legs that couldn't walk on its back legs
Oh,
and dragged
yeah.
itself around.
Yeah, he was abused. He was taken from an abusive home.
Yeah. So we decided to start the journey of getting a dog last week. And as you guys saw last week,
We were undecided.
we were undecided.
really unexcited.
We all had different ideas on what to get for a dog. And
Our
we
2 competitions were adopted.
we couldn't come to it. Then there she goes.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
No build up.
Oh!
What? What?
It's okay. It's okay. I I guess our kids will just keep throwing out all the punchlines before we get to
Bam, bam.
before we get
You know,
to
we kind of got to fill up 30 minutes.
yeah.
Here's the facts. Here's that. Goodbye. Done in 30 seconds.
I know, right?
Like, hey, we
I'm
got a
sorry.
dog. Some of the dogs we didn't get.
That's
All
okay.
right, later.
So this time around, I had an appointment, so I wanted us to go to the kennels that was closer to our house, and I also wanted to go because I had a feeling that if Travis went without me, that he was gonna pick a damn dog that I didn't like, absolutely did not like.
That sounds like something Travis would do.
Or dogs.
That's why I said sometimes you just got to make an executive decision. I made it last time,
When we got Ziva,
and everyone loved him.
it was good.
So, yeah, her. So this time, we decided to go get the 2 Dachshunds.
He decided because I really wanted to go see Barb.
So we went to Temple. We got them together. We took them outside, tried to feel them out. I didn't know they were like already a year old. So that was a surprise to me. I thought they were still like a sub 1 year old, and they were just like gonna grow a little bit more. But nope, that's what they were. But those dogs were fucking batshit crazy. Those dogs were wild.
They were just very, very hyper, very energetic. They were like bouncing all over the place, or
They're so
like
cute.
all over,
So
like.
cute.
Yeah. So
And they were doing excited pee,
yeah.
and I did not like that. And all I could see was 2 little Dachshunds running around this house, just excited peeing every single where.
Yeah. So
I
we
think-
just what?
I think what you mean is that you can't, like, what you're imagining is 2 little, like 2 gigantic rat-headed dogs running around rampant, just doing whatever, because that's what you called them, at least.
I didn't call them rat head. I call them rat bastards.
Exactly. And that's what
Rat?
I
No,
said.
actually, I called them rasted bastards. I never called them rats at all. That's what I called them.
So we decided not to get those dogs.
Right.
It was like, okay, we're trying to get a dog. I went ahead and went far left field and went to try to get 2 dogs. And
Yeah.
then those 2 dogs were like way untrained. And I was like, the amount of time that we're going to have to put into these dogs versus the amount of time
Then we actually have to put
that
into
we
it.
actually have. And I don't really trust these 2 to like do what they're supposed to do all the time. So
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
So I was like, okay, I'll pass on these dogs. So Anita makes us go to
Bell County.
Bell County,
Because-
where her dog was that she wanted so bad.
Look,
She would not leave without.
number one, and speaking of number one, Barb had beat out the voting system twice.
Okay,
Fair and square.
we're still on that. Barb was number 1 in voting twice, and we still didn't like just.
And
go
even
and pull
after
the
she
trigger.
won twice, they did.
Somebody had a problem with
No,
that.
we did another random thing, another random voting, and she lost, which was fine. And then they went with 3rd place winners, which was the twins. So I felt like Barb was being cheated out of being adopted.
So we went to see Barb. Did we not?
We did.
We did go.
Kind of.
Okay.
However,
Barb wasn't there. Barb has gone. She's either one of 2 places. She either got adopted, which I think is a high possibility. She's a very sweet dog.
yeah, she got adopted.
Or they killed her.
She got adopted.
Anita's gonna maintain that she was adopted because it is a limited kill facility, and it'd be very sad because it was a very sweet dog.
Yeah, and I really wanted that dog.
I'm constantly
did.
hoping that she did get adopted instead of,
So-
straight murdericated.
So I think that was like the first time I think Anita almost cried is when she found out Barb was not at the facility. And then so we looked around, we browsed for what they had in their current
Yeah.
they currently there, and
They had Mack truck.
yeah we tried Mack truck.
He tried Mack truck. This overly massive.
It was
mastiff.
a massive. It was a massive.
A massive is a mastiff.
I say just massive. Just say massive.
It's a massive because obviously the dog is small.
So we get the dog in the room and it just goes bananas. Again, another hyper dog. Yeah, messed that up.
Yeah, but the only thing with this dog is he didn't realize he feels like he's a small dog.
Yeah,
huge dog.
So he bulldozes Isis right in the face.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Freaking Mortal Kombat jawbone scene, except with the dog and her.
Yeah. I don't understand you, but
I did.
okay. So then yeah. So Isis starts first. She's like she can't talk. Then she starts tearing up, and then we were like, I was afraid of the dog because
I wasn't. I was like rolling around on the ground. Like, I'm gonna tell you what, it took all of me to like keep that dog where it needed to be. I was like, oh my god, this thing is
It's shrunk.
Not the dog for us. Obviously, I like a big dog. Not the big dog for us.
Yeah. If the dog is literally as powerful as the strongest dude in the house, no, get rid of it. Send it back.
Well, don't get rid of it.
Yeah.
The way to go. That's not bad.
But like, if you're adopting it, you need to get something.
It's not for our home.
All right, yeah. And so, I'm sorry, I'm going to put a little admin note in here. If we can respect each other's and not try to talk over each other, I'm just going to, sorry.
What?
I mean,
that's not real. That's not what we do in real life.
That is actually true.
Nope. What are you saying? Nope. What I'm saying is more important. Shut up.
Yeah.
So
we moved
at the end of the day, we left that facility. Isis is crying because now she thinks like, oh, I'm all fucked up, and now mom doesn't want to get a dog because I'm like here crying, and my lip got busted up, and my brace fell off.
Yeah, it was like I feel like it was an emotional roller coaster for me because I felt like we were doing the process all over again.
We were because we had a very specific spot we were going to with very specific dogs, and once those 2 dogs fell through, we're back to square one.
Yeah, and then we already had a dog,
and then
Ziva, and we gave her away.
Yes, and our backup plan wasn't available. Barb wasn't available. I was gonna get Barb.
You were gonna get Barb?
She wasn't there.
I don't believe you. I don't feel like you were gonna get Barb. No, for real, because he can't talk. He can't lie. Twins first. So for real, were you gonna get Barb if Barb was there?
Sure.
If Barb was there, were you gonna get Barb? Okay. All right.
So we're going down. Now we're like just pretty much doing the same thing we did the week prior, just in reverse. We started in Temple and we're headed over to Copperas Cove.
Yeah. And then I have another admin note. But babe, did you raise the camera up high? Because
I did, so that they could be in the frame.
Yeah, but they're still in the frame because you see, look, I'm wearing this, and now this is not even being
whole
in the frame.
head, like almost half a head.
It's not gonna be in the frame.
Oh,
it has to actually be lowered. Oh,
babe, don't tell me about my camera.
I mean, look at you, chin deep into the black zone.
All right, so now the Harker Heights Pets Adoption Center, that one wasn't open until 1. And no, and this was Friday morning.
It didn't matter anyway because we didn't like any. Well, he liked the dog.
I liked the dog there. But they had that beautiful Akita.
She didn't like me though. She totally growled at me.
I'm pretty sure she changed her mind because she had just got her stuff neutered.
But she hadn't been spayed when she didn't like me when we went to see her though.
Yeah, but she had her cone of shame on. She looked so sad in the video. I think I'm gonna be honest. At the end of the day, I know for a fact, no matter what dog that came into this house, everybody would have warmed up to it. Because that's the way it is.
Yeah. I know. True. And it happened. The same thing happened in the car. It's hilarious.
So we had to skip Harker Heights because it wasn't open at the time. So we went to Killeen Animal Services.
Yes.
Which one was that again?
So there was one I was for certain the dog that we had liked there would have been adopted because
that's Solo. Solo was there and
he was absolutely gorgeous. So we get there and Miss Thing back here, who's the what was her thing? She was like, I bonded with this dog. Right?
She bonds with everything.
Yeah, she bonded with Gretchen. Because we went to see Solo, and then I come along. We were driving in 2 different vehicles, mind you, because I had an appointment, so I needed to be able to like leave the part at any time to go to my appointment. And I get there, we're ready to see Solo, and the nicest is like, "Can we also see Gretchen?"
I'm gonna be honest, you.
So, and we saw both
Gretchen
dogs.
too.
Yes, we did. We saw
I mean,
Solo
like-
and we saw Gretchen.
And commence waterworks from this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Mom cried. She's
I don't know.
It's
I don't know
"Gretchen,
what
she got
again.
Gretchen." She felt
Gretchen, I feel so bad for Gretchen was very malnourished, man. You
Yeah.
can see her ribs, her hip bones.
Yeah.
I put-
She just needed to be fed and loved. And for me, I just felt like no matter who is, I felt like we were deciding the dog's fate. That's why I was so
that was
emotional.
like the entirety of last week.
Because
So-
I was like, if we adopt Solo, then Gretchen was gonna die. And if we adopted Gretchen, then I felt like Solo was gonna die because Solo was still there, and we was for sure that he was gonna get he would have been gone because
So-
he's absolutely gorgeous.
Another fun fact is though, Solo was excite peeing as well.
Yes, he was.
Oh man, we were like, is that from him? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, and then
And then we saw him again, and like sure as stuff. Oh, yeah, that was him.
yeah.
That was him.
That was him. He was an excited peer. But then like after what 5-10 minutes of me boohooing and the person who was there with us, they were very helpful. They were letting us take our time to make the decision, and then I think the decision was up to me.
Take the dog out first, please.
Like outside.
Yes.
If y'all hear that, that's just the dog.
So we're gonna say which one we got.
No, I want to show them
Okay.
because it was either between Gretchen or Solo.
Do we have pictures of Gretchen or Solo?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't take a picture
I didn't
of
take
Gretchen.
one.
Yeah, we didn't take a picture of Gretchen because we made a love decision on Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh yeah. By the way, I
But
didn't want to show y'all this. It's kind of.
No, Osiris,
What?
no. Osiris, not while our show is happening.
no. So
You got like 3.5.
no, we don't. We got 7.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Bet.
So at the end of the day, I think we made
The right decision.
the right decision.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel their temperaments were very equal.
You mean when we had them in the room? with
Yeah.
us? Oh, because Gretchen was really like gentle and
Yeah, and I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if because Solo was gonna get adopted regardless. At some point, there is no way he was not going to get adopted, and I think Gretchen would have got adopted too. She looked cute.
Yeah, she did. She just
needed a couple extra meals.
Yeah, she
under her
does.
belt.
Like
Couple extra
a
meals.
lot of extra meals.
Under
But-
her belt, she'd be all right.
I think she wasn't there for that long, so eventually
No.
she would have been fed and
She was new because she wasn't there the last time we were there.
Yes.
One week prior. So
Yes.
she had been conducted intake within the last 7 days.
Yeah, I think she got there on the 7th, is what they said. Of
Yeah.
February. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
like probably day. Oh, she might have been in the holding area because Killeen Animal Services, they got 2 kennels. They got the adoption kennel and then they got the intake
Yeah.
hold area, a whole nother
Yeah,
kennel.
it's all on the camera. But yeah, they were both good dogs, and she wasn't pulling on her leash when we were bringing her in, right? She sat. She obviously belonged to somebody, cause she sat. She took treats. Nice. She wasn't mean. About aggressive about getting a treat from your hand.
It was just like, thank you.
Yeah. Drinking water.
Oh no, that means the dog's gonna be all slobbery mouthed. Because it should be getting up.
On top of me? Oh no, that's
So,
no.
so
I'm
you're
wearing
gonna,
white.
So you're gonna have to move. Why
Just turn
are
the
you wearing
camera
white?
on.
Because it was what I was feeling like wearing today. I felt like wearing white.
Okay.
But-
Well, I mean,
You think he'll jump up here? Oh, I think I just gave away the answer.
Travis, don't you think you should?
you all suck so bad.
Don't you think we should
It's
turn
live.
the
We
camera
can't
around?
edit it out.
Oh wait, we can't.
No, sorry, it's not when it's live.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
We got Solo. God damn it.
I don't know. Y'all want to call him over
Yeah,
here?
we got Solo. What's he doing?
Isis,
Did Isis go back outside?
are you dead? No.
He might have pooped.
He probably did. Yeah. So we got Solo.
And Travis, can't you just turn the
Here he
camera
comes.
on?
Choo-choo-choo-choo. Here, we'll do this one. Wait, I don't know where the camera is.
There it is.
Oh, it's right here.
So, he just learned to jump today.
Yeah.
Give him a second.
Come on.
Well, I don't think he learned, but he did his first jump earlier
Yeah.
today.
All
Like we've never seen the dude jump. Never.
What?
So-
He was so happy. He ran like 4 laps around like he went in like 4 seconds.
He's over here with his phone.
Hey. Oh, there we go.
He's like, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, can someone help me?
Awesome.
Like, no one's helping me.
Just.
Good boy.
Oh.
Sorry, I tried.
All right.
Good boy.
Okay, yeah, none of you are helping me.
Oh, I don't.
Oops, sorry.
I can't.
Okay.
There you go.
Team effort.
Oh, make him sit?
No, put him up here.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I slipped. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It slipped.
Oh, that's the mic. Oh, okay.
He's
That was
scared.
very good. Oh, we're sorry, Solo.
There we go. So this is Solo.
So
Good.
Fully grown.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I feel he's got dingo in him. I'm sorry. I feel like 'cause even though they say German Shepherd mix, he looks too small to be German Shepherd. Because the German Shepherds we bathe them with next. Those 2 German Shepherds were huge.
Where you going, sorry?
Hooch. They were hooch.
So we got this cool little adopt-a-pet collar. We spent a buttload of money at Petco getting him everything he needs to settle in.
Yes.
And this is Solo.
Yep, he's the latest Swan.
He is quiet. He is like very.
Energetic.
He's quick learner.
Yes, he is. Oh.
He's already on his second command.
He's getting low. His face is low.
He's laying down on you now.
He doesn't jump up on anything, which is
Except for the couch.
Yeah, he jumped.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Today.
yeah.
He did a hop.
he worked on that today.
Yeah.
We
He
worked
likes the
on that
couch.
today.
He's working on
So
it.
they got these cool little adopt-a-pet collars at
Petco.
Petco. I think I want to buy a whole bunch and just give them to animal shelters. Like, get this collar when you adopt a dog.
Okay.
Maybe we could do a fundraiser for that.
Okay. I don't see why not. It sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, put that on our to-do list.
Seems
We're gonna buy a
legit.
whole bunch of these adopted dog collars, and they come with the same type of leash. And you just go give them to an animal shelter.
Like, hey, take this. Like, wait.
They want to see him.
Sorry.
And and he wants to see you. All right, so we're gonna end the stream. Do our quick sponsor spot. You ready? You ready to talk?
Yeah, I can talk. Oh wait, but before we end we could talk. Sure. Don't show him that size.
Look at those beautiful eyes.
I feel like he has human eyes.
What? So what do you think? Someone fucked the dog?
Babe.
Wait, what?
Seriously? No, I don't think so. But
All
I
right,
think he had
here.
human eyes.
Out the way, I'm gonna let him down,
Okay.
and we could do our sponsor fight because he does not like being up here.
Oh, can I do the sponsor?
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I just never.
Now you're scared to come down.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. So, my stream deck is not working. So, babe, on you.
Oh,
That sucks. All right.
sorry, be quiet, please. All right, so welcome to our sponsor, Swan Creative Studio.
Which means we sponsor ourselves.
Hooray!
Is it still on there?
Yeah.
Darn it. Oh, sorry. Hot mic. Yeah, so we do epoxy work on furniture and jewelry, right?
What we can do for you: hardwood furniture refurbishment, custom epoxy countertops, custom epoxy bathrooms, meaning all your vanities, your floorings, your shower panels. And newest to our line, our daughter Isis is in charge of our jewelry department, and she can create you custom-made, any color, any style, epoxy-based jewelry.
Yes. And are we going to continue talking about the website some more? Because then I could talk about the
So,
jewelry.
if you haven't noticed over the last several weeks, our website has constantly been changing. Every time you even see our sponsor spot, the website is changing. That's because we are constantly updating. We are getting it off the ground, adding new things. If you want to contact us, you can go through swancreativestudio.com, or you can reach out to us on Instagram at Swan Creative Studio, or you could go to our Facebook page at Swan Creative Studio 1. And last thing I really want to do is shout out that Swan Creative Studio finally has an official logo, and it is amazing.
Yeah, a logo and a slogan. We make it happen together.
I had to get her through the pause. She kept saying, "We make it happen together." And I was like, "No, babe, you got to emphasize the together. We make it happen
Together.
Oh, and speaking of things, kind of getting off.
So,
And I wanted to emphasize that I am wearing one of our daughter's jewelry. It's called Purple Ghost, right, babe?
Yes.
As you can see, it's an epoxy made jewelry with purple. You can kind of see through it, and it's bordered with white and
bordered with white with a light hint of silver glitter.
Yes.
We added a little bit of silver glitter in throughout there. Only just to break up that pure white palette just a little bit.
I think the silver breakup though makes it look antique. A little. But anyway, I like it, and it actually kind of matches my shirt. Hence why I was wearing the white today.
So if you want jewelry that matches your wardrobe, instead of trying to find jewelry that fits your wardrobe, there's no one better than
me. Yeah. And if you see anything that you like, our website is not up yet for purchasing, but I think we're going to be working on that. But you can definitely leave us a message either in our YouTube down below, or you can leave us a direct message at our Facebook, Swan Creative Studio 1, or at our Instagram, Swan Creative Studio, and we will package and get you one of our custom-made necklaces to your destination.
or figure out what you want and then make it for you.
Yes. Or that.
All right.
That's all I have.
All right. So what you had to say? Sponsor spot is done.
All right. Well, I wanted to say that since we're still kind of in the motion of taking our channel from, ground level to, into the air, I was thinking maybe we could just try to get more people. Just share the video if you liked it. If you don't, well, that doesn't matter. Just make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It helps out so much more than you know. Also, we're trying to get at least somewhere into the 100s before summer, I guess. That seems like a good range. So,
Goal setting. I like it.
So it would really be nice if you could tell your friends, your family, and anyone you know, if you like the channel, to come check us out. It would really help.
Yes. So we'll see you next Sunday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. And don't forget to hit subscribe and the little bell right next to it so you can be notified every time we post a video. So until then, see you next time.
Bye.
Good job, sirs.
Thank you.